B3, what up? What's going on? B3, what up? Just last couple of last minute housekeeping things I had to do. Um, got to make two lists when you're doing this because you got to do the list with everyone's name on it, and then you got to print up a list with all the teams. Then on the list with everyone's name, I forgot to make the A and B column for first round of picks, second round of picks, so I'm doing that now. Also, I forgot to wash my hands, so I have to go do that because anytime you're handling the higher end cards, Optic, Prism, Mosaic, um, like fingerprints show up on them, and they'll stay for a while. It's hard to clean them off, especially like if you were touching something oily and then you touch the cards. Those fingerprints will get on there, and you need like a really good, like damp, glossy, like a gloss wipe, kind of like an eyeglass wipe to get them off. And if you're going to grade anything, you can't be sending it in with fingerprints on it. I did that once. The card came back with a very poor grade on it. I think it was an 8. And then we cleaned it, sent it back in. It came back a 9.5 from BGS. So PSA put it at an 8. BGS put it at a 9.5 just because of fingerprints. So like you got to take care of that. All right, columns are updated. Let me wash my hands real quick, guys. We got a lot of Optic to open in this, and I don't want fingerprints on it. So give me a quick second. All right, B3, we are back. Yeah, so 18 is up and listed. That's a tough break to price. I was explaining to somebody, I think it was Hans, right? That like when you're pricing something like 18, when you're pricing 20, you could take a team like the Rams, you're doing 12 boxes, there's Optic in there, there's Prism, maybe a little Mosaic. So you're like, all right, I could put the Rams around 55, $60 because, Cam Akers should be good and Van Jefferson has a chance to be good. And, Matt Stafford is coming there. He's got a big cannon of an arm. So, like, we could price the Rams at this spot, like 55 or 60. Well, when you go backwards 2.5 years, right, and you're doing 18, you lose that ability to price the maybes at a certain price. You've got to price what you know, right? So like you're looking at like the Broncos. Cortland Sutton has been injured, so he's a question mark. But Philip Lindsay, we know he's a scat back. He's a secondary running back. So you got to price them at a certain spot. The Lions, on Johnson, he is not the number one back. We know that now. That job belongs to Swifty, hopefully. So you can't price the Lions at 55, $60 because you know that the value for on Johnson isn't there. So now you've got to add an extra $20 to a bigger team, and then you move to the next one. And like, you got to go through that process and look up all the rookies and the undrafted kids that made the team and have made an impact, and look at, the rookie of the year voting and the all rookie class voting, and see, who is on what team. And, it becomes a tough thing to do, to try to price that. And it's like, you're looking at like $1,400-$1,500 worth of cards, and you're like, crap, like how do I even begin to price this? And then I was like, all right, let me do the dice game for 18, right? So I was like, let me do the dice game. And then I'm like, all right, let me look up some extras that I could get for 18. There is no cheap extras. Even packs are $40-$50 a pack. Like, there's nothing out there that is not expensive for 2018. There's nothing inexpensive. So it's like, I can't even do a dice game, because if I start going into 20, then I got to raise the prices of some of the other teams. So what I did was I ended up finding one of my local guys had something really cool. So like, when you're doing 18, right, you're chasing autographs and you're hoping to hit autographs of the big quarterbacks. So I figured out a very inexpensive way to add 6 more autographs. See, that's the thing. Like Jetson, Washington, Darius Geis, we know he's a bust. He's on ice. So how do you price them up? It's like, it's nearly impossible. But I was able to add for the extras the hit series blasters, and it wasn't too bad expense wise. And you know what it does is it adds in an extra 6 autos. So like, you may not get the Baker Mayfield auto out of here, or the Josh Allen, or you may not get the Lamar Jackson, but you could get some of the other big guys, right? Like in here, I know some of the autos are Boston Scott is an autograph in there. Mason Rudolph, Washington for the Steelers. Valdez Scantling, Equanimeous St. Brown, Michael Gallup, Dalton Schultz, Bradley Chubb, like DJ Moore. Those are some big names that are autographed in there. So, Mark Andrews is in there, Hayden Hurst, Christian Kirk, Chase Edmonds, Traquan Smith, Gesicki, Ballage, Minka Fitzpatrick, Dante Pettis, Will Dissly, Trey Flowers, Mariota. Like, there's some big names that are in there. So I was like, this is a good way to at least replace the dice game. It's not like the dice game's going away, but you just can't. It's really hard to do it for a throwback 1 year. And 18, aside from 17, because of one person, Mahomes, 18 is the most expensive year out there to go back to. Like 19 is not too bad, because Daniel Jones has kind of been hit or miss, more miss than hit. And Kyler Murray is underrated. So 19 is not too bad, but damn, it hurts to go back to 18. Anyway, Spot, you're right. Let's get rolling, because it is late. All right, so I've preloaded the list and everything. I've got everything set up. So here's where I'll be jotting down who's got what. I'll be writing down who drafts who. So that's set up, ready to go. Teams are already listed. Got my pen. And then our names are already in here. So we're ready to random. So I'm going to run down the list. If you guys see anything that's wrong, just give me a heads up and let me know. But I'm pretty sure I got it right. So in the 1 spot, we got David Clark. In the 2 spot, Andrew Whitrook. Oh, Jesus. Go down. In the 3 spot is Bam Bam, David Bammel. In the 4 spot is, Jesus, what is happening with this? In the 4 spot is Jetson. The 5 spot is Mitchell Burrows. 6 spot, Donnie Scheffler. 7 spot is Bam Bam, David Bammel with his 2nd spot. I am on the 8th spot. Hans from Hamster Card Break is in the 9 spot. Metzi's at 10. Struble is at 11. Billy Hines at 12. Shutdown at lucky number 13. Donnie, Rival Card Breaks. I decided to split the names in there. But Rival on 14. Jeff Spot Brown on 15. And Surfer on 16. So if that looks right to everybody, let me know. What am I missing? Now you have to pick Atlanta for your first pick. Oh God, you guys are already ripping. I wish I could join you in drinking tonight. So let me know if all that looks right. I know that some of you guys have sent me a list in case you couldn't make it in. So I'm going to pull up my chat and make sure I've got the list loaded so it's easy to find in case someone's not in here. Last time we did the snake, it was break 2. And we only had one guy not in that we had to make a pick for. So that was encouraging. I'm hoping this goes the same. I don't want to make picks for anyone. I want everyone to be here and make a pick themselves. I tried to throw as many boxes as I could in here. So I threw some extras like some Contenders, some PlayBook, just to kind of, fill us up a little bit. What am I missing? I'm missing something. There's something that I'm looking for. Oh, you know what? That's why it's too quiet in here. I didn't light my candle. That's what it is. I got these like wood wick candles that like make a crackling sound as they burn. And my Aunt Debbie, who passed away last year, unfortunately, cancer, used to light these all the time in her kitchen, and it like makes things feel like home for me to hear that like crackling sound in the background. It feels like home. So I gotta have that. And I feel like having it lit has brought up, because every time we've like hit monster cards like our Herberts and stuff, that candle is crackling in the background. So I'm a superstitious person. All right, let's go and figure out our order here. So we do have some newbies that are new to snakes. I know that Scott Struble is one, and I know that Shutdown is one. Hans, I don't know if Hans has been in a snake yet or not. So if you're new, no worries. You will catch on real quick. All right, so here we go. No one had mentioned anything being wrong with the list. Everything looks good. So we're going to start our random. We're going 8 times for Danny Dimes. So after 1, Surfer climbs from 16 all the way to the top. After 2, Bam Bam. After 3, Hans is in the 1 spot. After 4, Mitchell Burrows. After 5, Spot. After 6, Blinky. After 7, Billy Hines. So this is it. Jetson, Blinky, Donnie Scheffler at the bottom. Got a lot of work to do. Struble, Shutdown, Hines up top, looking to hold on. I closed my eyes for the 8th one. So here we go. 8 times for Danny Dimes. Oh, man, I got crushed. I'm all the way at the bottom. Ouch. Oh, man. All right, so David Clark going to lead us off at the 1 spot. Goes from 1 to 1. Bam Bam doubling up. Got 2 and 3. Shutdown at 4. Definitely going to land a big quarterback spot there. So that's awesome. Congrats, Shutdown, on your first snake. Billy Hines at 5. Metzi at 6. Andrew Wittrook at 7. Struble at 8. Surfer at 9. Spot at 10. This 7, 8, 9, 10 spot is not bad. You're going to get good value both ways. Rival Card Breaks at 11. Donnie at 12. So Donnie, you're not bad either. You're going to get right in those top 12 spots. You're going to get 2 really good teams. Mitchell Burrows at 13. Hans at 14 with me down at the end. We'll get some mid-levels. We'll see the 49ers, the Rams, the Colts. We'll see that area in here. The football team. Jetson going to be at 15, and I am bringing up the rear at the end with the double on the way back at 8. Crackles, sprinkles, and shrapnel. You got it, Boom. You know what it is over here at B3. We got all sorts of shit going on. All right, so David Clark, you are going to lead us off. What I'm going to do is find a way to prop this laptop here so the list is here, but I'm going to move over to prop the iPad, and then I'm going to move over to the laptop so I can kind of take notes and make sure that I'm getting the teams down. So let's see if this will hold. It'd be really awesome if this would actually hold this. Oh, it's so close. That doesn't even really show our list anyway. All right, good enough. So, Bam, David Clark, you are going to be up first. So, David Clark going Chargers. Perfect. How would it be any other way? So, let's write that in here. Chargers for your A team. Then I'm going to put you on the list here. David Clark, Chargers. Boom. All right, next up, we are on Bam Bam for 2. So, David Bammel. Bam Bam for 2 going Bengals Dolphins. Bang bang. David Bammel, man, what luck. You just joined B3 and you've been lucking out like crazy. Good for you, brother. What a spot to nail in the snake going back to back. Shit. All right, so we got Bengals for the second pick. Bam Bam. Miami for the third pick. So where's Miami on my list? It's alphabetical order, duh. Bam Bam. All right, so next up going to be Shutdown. Shutdown, you going Philly, bro? Oh, of course you are. So Shutdown going Philly. Look at that, man. You jumped in, had no idea what you were getting yourself into, and you land on your team for $36. Like, that's why a snake is great, because you land on all this Optic, whatever, and you're paying an average of what? Like 20, it's like $37 a team. When are you going to get the Chargers, the Bengals, the Dolphins, the Eagles for $37 with 4 boxes of Optic? It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Crazy. All right, so Bammel on his 3 spot took the Bengals. Bear with me for a second, guys. I'll get faster at this. Just forgetting I have 2 lists. And then Bam Bam again on his 7 spot took the Dolphins. And then Shutdown took the Eagles. So those are the A teams. All right, so we're up to our 5th team now. 5th team going to be Billy Hines. Billy Hines going KC. So KC, Billy Hines. Nice pick. And then Billy Hines over here on my other list going KC. Beautiful. Next up, Metzi. Metzi going with All right, so Metzi's on I think that's Houston. I'm taking the Texans, right? And I got the list so I can hold it up if you guys need to see who's available as we get, later on. That's one thing that I can't stand is not being able to know. Like, just give me a visual of who's available. Let me see something. If you read it off to me, it makes it really tough to follow. Metzi, I don't think there's there's no horse racing team in this one, so it should be an easy decision for you. No horse racing teams here. Don't have to worry about winks. No golf squads. You're not going to see old Tom. Taking someone I've never taken or had in a bake. Green Bay. I love that pick. But I also am a big fan of Jordan Love. All right, so Metzi going on Green Bay. Nice pick. Good value there. Metzi, Packers. Pack attack, baby. All right, so next up, Andrew Whitrook. So Andrew in the 7th spot. Almost knocked over the iPad. I feel like we need one more Podium. We got to break out all the stops for this. Got to break out all the podiums for this sucker to make this work. Extra support. There it is. All right, so Andrew Wittrook. Who's it going to be? A lot of good teams left. Don't forget, there's a lot of Optic up there too. So you're also thinking not only rookies for Contenders, because Contenders draft picks, your 6 autos are going to be the rookies, most likely. But Optic, you got downtowns involved. And, the downtowns, they could be any of the vets. So you just never know. J&J is trying to trade back. He's offering his 10 and his 26th pick for your 7. He's thinking. He's thinking. No. Andrew's hard at work, all right? Cowboys. Going with them Cowboys. Chasing CD. That is a nice pick. When CD shows up, he shows up big. Sometimes he don't show up at all, but when he does, he's usually showing up in doubles and triples. Surfer taking the Padres. All right. Scott Struble. Struble, you are up. Wrong. You got sniped, Struble. That's what happened. You got sniped. You'll see that happen very often in snakes, man. In snakes, that happens a lot. Snipe. Minnesota. See, but that's not right either because Struble, you just sniped Spot. So Scott got sniped on the Cowboys, but Scott just sniped Spot Brown, Jeff Spot Brown. So there you go. Vikings going to be Struble. So I believe it's Surfer up now. Struble on the Vikes. Scott, you want to trade spots as he snipes Minnesota from Jeff Spot Brown. Sorry, J&J, you got sniped. The snipe train has started. So Surfer, you are up, and the Padres are not available. By the way, I still got this Sultan of SWAT card and this Neymar card over here. We will random them. I didn't get to it today, guys. I apologize. Maybe we'll have time at the end of this break. We'll do it. If not, I'll tag everybody up. We'll do it tomorrow. Actually, Torn here. How are you, Torn? Your Colts are staring you in the face, Surfer. I mean, your Jags are there too, but I think it's too early for them. I see a couple of teams that I'd be interested in. J-Vans on the Bills. You're in the wrong break. We skipped 30. We decided to just, scrap 30 altogether, J-Vans. That was the other one I was thinking. Is I was like, all right, you could go technically with New England or Tampa Bay. Yesterday we pulled out of the Mega that numbered Kelsey orange scope, numbered to 75 or 99. I saw a Tom Brady Tampa Bay one, numbered 12 of 99, pulled today. Someone posted it. So that was crazy. So there are apparently some crazy Tampa Bay Tom Brady cards in Optic too. I just assumed there was the downtowns, and at that point, you're really only looking at New England. You also have Washington. Gibby's been showing up big time out of Optic. Pulled a couple Antonio Gibson negatives. There's a lot of good teams left. Tons. Steelers are still there. You got Claypool. People forgetting about him. Sleeping on him. I'll take Indy on the way back. Good luck with that. You're going with TB12. All right, so you're going with Tampa Bay. I missed that. So, all right, here we go. Surfer on Tampa. And then Surfer over here. Where's your name? You should be right there. 16. You're going to be on the Bucks. Beautiful. All right. Going on down to Spot Brown. Jeff Spot Brown is up. Good looking out, Surfer. Appreciate that. I'm going to spot check you, though. Cardinals, Falcons, Ravens, Bills, Panthers, Bears, Browns. Broncos, Lions, Texans, Colts, Jags. Yep. Then you got the Raiders, the Rams. Yep. You got the Patriots, Saints, Giants, Jets. Patriots, Saints, Giants, Jets. Then you got Pittsburgh, San Francisco, Seattle, Tennessee, and Washington. You got it, Surfer. Nailed it. All right, so J&J going on the Colts. Spot on the Colts. Spot on the Colts. Next up, you've got rival card break. So, Donnie, you are up back-to-back. No! All right, Washington and Arizona. I see you over there, Heather, chasing that what's his name? Tillman Downtown cards. I love it. So Scheffler's on the cards. Scheffler's on Washington. Who are you apologizing to? Mitchell Burrows. So does that mean Mitchell Burrows was after something? All right, let's see. So now over here, you got Scheffler. Which one was first? It's the 14 spot. So the 14 spot is going to be taking Washington. So Washington. And then the 6th spot going to be taking Arizona. Okay, now up is Mitchell Burrows. I don't think Mitchell Burrows is in here. He said he was going to bed, but he definitely did send me a list. So Mitchell Burrows 100% sent me a list. Just got to pull it up. Nope, don't you go. Don't you do it. Come on, Mitch, where are you? It's my fault. I should have screenshotted that. Now I can't find it. Oh, there you are. All right, so now I got to look at his list and see who's available. Steelers. Looks like he's going Steelers. 5th on your list, Mitchell Burrows. Steal for you, brother. Heck yeah. So Mitchell Burrows getting his 5th team on his list. Boom. Mitchell Burrows, Steelers. Nice grab. All right, so now it's going to be Hans from Hamster Card Breaks. Hans also sent me a list because he said it's prime time with the family right now on the West Coast. It's only like 8 going into 9 over there. So he is taken up at the moment. So he's looking for The Bills, his 12th team, and he's in the 14th spot. So, right, Chargers gone, Bengals gone, gone. Yep, Bills. So Han's going on the Bills. And then that's going to bring up Jetson. So Jetson, you are up. Mr. Hoyt, George Jetson. You are on the clock. The list is right above where you typed, Jetson. Surfer is doing the noble thing and posting the list for us. So everything is there and available. The Ravens. Looking at contenders, Jetson, that's a great pick. A great pick. For the contenders draft picks over here, this one, if you follow my blue pen, right there. That's the big one for Ravens. So very nice pick. Jetson on the Ravens. Jetson on the Ravens. Now I'm up for 2. So Blinky is up for 2. Not too sure where I'm going to go here. Got to take a look. Oh, a lot of good teams left. Damn, now I'm torn. Because if I don't take my Giants with my second pick, they're gone forever. And if I pull a Daniel Jones or Saquon Barkley downtown, I'll never forgive myself. So I have to take the Giants. I just have to. So Giants are gone. And then for my next pick, looking at the 49ers are getting a top quarterback next year. The Lions are getting Goff. And the Rams are getting Stafford. You know what? Forget all that. I don't care about any of the rookies right now. I'm going downtown hunting. I'm taking the Patriots. I'm going downtown hunting. I'm selling out on downtowns. So Blinky is taking the Patriots. I'm chasing the downtowns. That's it. All right. Now it is going to be back on Jetson. So Jetson, the Giants and the Patriots are out. Leave my Curtis Weavers alone. Nope, not going anywhere. I got a Curtis Weaver. I'm very happy with the Curtis Weaver you guys gave me already. One of the best packs I've opened all year. Produced this nasty, beautiful wild card. What do you know about the wild card Weaver, huh? What you know about the wild card Weaver? Yeah. Very content with that sucker. Denver. Going with Denver. So Hoyt, Jetson looking for some Judy. Broncos. Jetson. All right, next up is Han. So that's a list. So go back to the list here. Looking at his list, he wants the Niners. So Han's going on the Niners. So now it brings us to Mitchell Burrows. Mitchell Burrows also sent a list. So he wants to go on. Gone. Not gone. His 9th team on his list is still available. So he's actually scooping up his 5th and 9th team. So Mitchell Burrows got exactly what he was. He's in the best case scenario for being buried at 14 or 13. So great job for Mitchell Burrows. He's going with the Lions. That's a ton of value right there. So Mitchell Burrows taking the Lions. Now we are back to Donnie Scheffler back to back. So Scheffler's going back to back. So we're taking the Browns and who else? The Titans. So Scheffler's taking the Browns and the Titans. Updating my list. So the first one is the 6th spot, then the 14. So the 6th spot taking the Browns, and then the 14th spot taking the Titans. It's important that I keep track of which spot is taking each team, because next year when we're doing snakes and we're taking teams in totally different numbers, like I want to know where they were picked. Just kind of like for my own personal knowledge to see how much changes. So Jeff Spot Brown, we got Jeff Spot Brown up next, Surfer and Struble on deck. So Jeff, you are up. The list is above you. Just take off the Titans, the Browns, the Patriots, the Lions, the Giants, and the Broncos. If you take all those off, you got and the Niners. I mean, I could do this. I could show you the list. You know what? I'm gonna copy and paste what Surfer was doing, and then I'll just take the teams out. All right, there's a list coming at you. Surfer, you got it, my man. So you've got the Falcons, the Panthers, the Bears, the Texans, Jaguars, Rams, Raiders, Saints, Jets, and Seahawks. Raiders and Rams are both there. So you want to go Raiders or Rams? Raiders or Rams? Are you going to throw a curveball and go with the Texans? The Rams. So Spot taking the Rams. We are now up to Surfer. Surfer, you got sniped there. I know it. I know you were thinking Rams. So you definitely got sniped. Shoot. Sniped. I knew it. Time to switch it up. He said it before you typed it. So technically, he didn't steal your idea, but yeah, you got sniped. You got sniped. Boom, 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 boom. Chicago, going with the Bears. The Bears. I've seen you take the Bears once or twice, Surfer, so that's not a huge shock to me. But I know you wanted those Rams. I was thinking they were going to make it to you too. I had you in the back of my mind thinking that. All right, so next up, going to be Struble. Struble is up. Andrew Whitrook is on deck, then Metzi. So Struble, Whitrook, Metzi. Struble going with the Raiders. So the Raiders are off the board. Andrew Whitrook, you are up, sir. Oh, the family's all Bears fans. I got you. Da Bears. Da Bears. So Andrew Whitrook, you are up. I haven't seen Andrew make a comment in a while. I don't know if he knocked out. Yeah, it's been since like 12:50. Not that that's a while or anything, but who's Murdy? Jetson, who's Murdy? Andrew Whitrook on the Jags. Love it. Big value pick there. Once Trevor Lawrence shows up. So nice pick, Whitrook. Taking the Jaguars. Up next, gonna be Metzi, Hines, and Shutdown on deck. Metzi, you are up. Hines and Shutdown on deck. Atlanta, Carolina, Houston, New Orleans, Jets, and Seahawks. I don't know, Metzi. He could take the Seahawks. I could definitely see him taking the Seahawks. Saints, downtown hunting. Love it. You know, I should have realized that, Metzi, because you're the one who sent me the list of who's got downtowns. You know they have two. Nice pick. Nice pick, Metzi. Doing what I'm doing. Downtown hunting. So the Saints going out to Metzi. Billy Hines, you are up. Shutdown, you are on deck, and then Bam Bam for two. Billy Hines may be knocked out. He was telling me he might fall asleep, so I did get a list from him. I'm going to pull it up just in case. Billy Hines, here we go. Sent me a list. Oop, don't go black on me. All right, so let's see here. Got his list. So 20th on his list is actually Seattle. So that's actually not bad for Billy. So he's going to go with Seattle, which is pretty good for him to be all the way down here and getting your 20th team. So Billy Hines going to go on Seattle, getting the Seahawks. That's going to put Shutdown up. Bam Bam, you are on deck for two. Where the heck did you go, Billy Hines? Where are you on my list? There you are. So he's taking the Seahawks. And then Shutdown. I'll trade Cowboys and Jags for Philly, Miami, or Cincy. Looking to make some trades. Shutdown. Who you taking? Only a few teams left. You're looking at the Falcons, Panthers, Texans, Jets. Falcons, Panthers, Texans, Jets. Panthers. Shutdown going with the Panthers. Bam Bam, you are up for 2. Bam Bam, you are up for 2. Back to back. David Bammel. So Bam Bam up for 2. I don't think David Bammel sent me a list, but he might have. Oh, he did. He definitely did. So if he doesn't respond, Jets ATL, there it is, Jets Atlanta. So Bam Bam with his, which spot was it? 7th spot. So Bam Bam in the 7, taking the Jets. Then in the 3, taking the Falcons. And that leaves David Clark on the Texans. Boom. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do a snake. So not too bad. We actually made it through our fantasy draft in under 40 minutes. So when we did in under 40 minutes, that's good work. That's really good work. Under 40 minutes. Boom, I have the Packers. Metzi, wait, you ended up with the Packers? Oh yeah, you did. Nice. Yeah, under 40 minutes. Under 40 minutes. That's really good time. You know, when we did a snake in our second one, it took us an hour and 20 minutes. Break 2, it took us an hour and 20 minutes to get, but we waited 10 minutes for someone. I was so new at breaking that I didn't want to like upset anybody, and one guy didn't show up, and like we waited for like a long time for him, and then he finally showed up and made his pick. And I was thrilled because I didn't want to pick for him. The group was like debating. Jetson, you were in there. Metzi, you were in there. I remember. Jay Van Castle, I think, was in there. Chris Sansbury was in there. Surfer, you were there for that. Who else was there? Brian Friends. Haven't seen Brian Friends in a while, but he was there. Life has gotten busy for Brian Friends, I bet. But yeah, he was in there. Philip Andrade might have been in there. I don't think he's a member of the group anymore, but he was back then, and he was in like every break for the first 10, but I think he was in the snake. Oh yeah, that was awful. We waited forever. All right, so we are good there. Our list is updated. I'm going to keep that here. Just getting organized, guys. It's a little different. Doing a snake is a little different than doing a regular break. And I have a system. I'm such like a neurotic person with tendencies that like everything has its place. And I have a system and it works. And like that's why when we do pick your team, I'm very organized. Everything's together. I've never, had an issue with keeping track of everything. And then you do something different like a snake and you feel like your world's upside down. I wanted to show you guys too, and it's something really cool that I picked up today. I was able to get my hands on one more. So very expensive product, very expensive, even more expensive than Panini One. But from what we saw Johnny Green pull out of this with black and gold, I think it's worth having. So Shutdown, you even asked me if I was going to get encased. I managed to get my hand on 2 boxes. Now the next time I go to buy this stuff, it's going to be like $850, $900 a box. So this is the only time that we're going to see encased here. Because I just won't pay for $900 to $1,000 box because it just ruins the rest of the break. It makes it completely unaffordable. So You know, you can only go big like that once a month, like where you do a monster box. This one though, I got a decent deal on it. So is that in place of the dice drop? No, we are not doing encased in place of the dice drop. No, that is not accurate. But I was very happy to get it. You know, my LCS got a case of it, and he sold me one and then held one for me the next day, because the rule is you can only buy one a day, to be fair. So, but it is money, great hits inside. Yeah, it's expensive, but it's got great stuff inside. You are right about that, Shutdown. So he was nice enough to save me one the second day so that we could get two. And you know, the LCS owner, he just sold the shop. Actually, he sold it to somebody who's taking over, and he's going to do some box breaking out of the shop. So it may change for that LCS specifically what I might be able to get my hands on. But he's taken over, and he's got Lawrence Taylor, like LT from the Giants, on his payroll. And you know, he has like LT break boxes for him. Kind of crazy. So I got a chance to meet them. Really nice guys, but it may change the dynamic of what becomes available to me because of what their business model and business plan is. But luckily, I have 4 LCSs. So as I noticed that transition happening, I started to get a lot friendlier with 2 of the other LCS owners, just in case the dynamic of the one that I'm used to going to and get the best deals at changes. I've already set myself and B3 us up for success in the other 2 stores, or at least I'm on my way to. So that's a good thing. But yeah, he's a member of our group, the guy who's retiring and selling. And he takes care of us for the last 3-4 months. He has made sure that B3 has had everything it's needed to be successful. So Daryl's a great guy, phenomenal dude, and he's really hooked us up a lot. And I know he pops in and watches sometimes. He don't jump in the chat, but he'll like a couple of our posts on Facebook, and he watches. So Daryl, we appreciate you if you are watching. And congrats on the retirement. And you know, enjoy that. I know you'll still be working from home. Great thing about this hobby is you can still work from home. You don't have to be at a shop. But enjoy it. Take some time off. I was in a full case break of Encased. Took a cheap team just to be a part. Yeah, it's nuts, dude. It's nuts. Especially the first off the line. If you can get into like a case break of first off the line Encased, oh my God. The shit you see come out of there, crazy. All right, so we're going to go down a quick run of ownership. It's not going to be in alphabetical order because I'm going by spot. So that's the way it's going to be. So David Clark ended up with the Chargers and the Texans. Andrew Whitrook ended up with the Cowboys and the Jags. David Bammel on the Bengals and the Falcons. Jetson on the Ravens and the Broncos. Mitchell Burrows on the Steelers and the Lions. Donnie Scheffler on Arizona, the Cards, and the Brownies. Bam Bam also on the Dolphins and the Jets. I am on the Giants and Patriots. Hans from Hamster Card is on the Bills and the Niners. Metzi going to be on the Packers and the Saints. Scott Struble on the Vikings and the Raiders. Billy Hines on the Chiefs and the Seahawks. Shutdown ended up on the Eagles and the Panthers. Donnie Scheffler on the Washington football team and the Titans. Scheffler's from Rival Card Breaks. Jeff Spot Brown from J&J Collectibles on the Colts and the Rams. And Surfer rounding us out on the Bucks and the Bears. So that is our rundown. What we've got tonight is our 3 playbooks. 3 playbook hangers. We're hunting the Tom Brady autos. I'm still holding out hope that there's one left. Still holding out hope. We've got our contenders, both the draft picks and the pro unis, so both. Looking for some cracked dice out of these contenders draft picks. And then for Optic, which we're slowly running out of, and it makes me so sad, we've got our Hanger Mega Blaster. So Hanger, Blaster, Mega, Optic. So that is our rundown. Break 2018 break 30 will most likely go off tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. Really excited to open that stuff. This is just so you guys know, if anyone in here is not in that 18 break, if they held off because of pricing, I get it. But these are the cards that come out of Optic, the Optic that's in that box, the hobby. So you get one auto on card, and then you get some really sick numbered cards as well. They're all chrome. They're Optic cards that are, you know, it's just they're we love Optic like this. It's the same thing. It's just the hobby version, 6 cards, but insane cards come out of these boxes. So even if you jump on a cheaper team in 18 just to have a shot, like this card is one of my favorite cards I've ever pulled, and it came out of the first box of that 18 Optic that we opened. It's beautiful on camera, but it's just in person, it's nasty, nasty. Like you think the blue scopes and stuff like that, purple waves look nice. This thing is crazy looking. So that's what's in the 18 Optic, the hobby that we'll be breaking probably tomorrow night. Love that stuff. So happy I bought it when I did a couple months back. All right, B3. Before we jump into breaking, I'm gonna grab a water because I'm already losing my voice. So I've got to grab something to drink. If you guys want to grab a beer, I know Pee Wee is listening for the word of the day, so you got to have your beer. I'm gonna get my water, and I'll be right back. We'll get started. So solid job, B3. Got through that snake draft real quick. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us. Oh man, now I feel bad. I went to get my water, and as I did, I took a peek at break 30 just to see how it was filling and whatnot. We made good headway. I think we got like 17 or 18 breaks filled, and that thing posted at like 10 at night. So it went well. But I noticed Bryce Allen wanted to get in the snake, and he missed it. I feel terrible. That's all right. We're going to post another snake. We're going to have another one up. It'll be very similar, if not exactly the same as this one. And I'm going to post it. It'll break after 30. If 30 breaks tomorrow night, then obviously 30 will go first. But I'm going to post another snake exactly like this one. I'm going to try to make it literally the exact same as this one tomorrow night. And that's if I can get to, I can't get to the bank to get the other box of Contenders in the safe box. And I don't know if my LCS is open tomorrow, so it might have to wait till Monday. But if it's not tomorrow, it'll be Monday, depending on if I can get another box of Contenders in here tomorrow. I was explaining to somebody, I think it was Hometown. I don't like keeping all my product at the house because, like, God forbid if something, knock on wood, was to happen at the house, like, God forbid a fire or break-in or something, like, you can't have everything you own in one spot. So luckily I have a pretty good, like, I work at the bank, so I've got a pretty big box there that I can lock things down in and fit probably 2 cases worth of hobby boxes just in case, like, anything happens. So I usually keep stuff at the bank. Just because I know that's like the most secure place I have access to. I'm there every day. If I want to line a break, I just at some point while I'm working go in, grab what I need, and bring it home. So it makes it really super convenient. Put encased in the snake. You know what? I could do that, Metsy. But right there, you're looking at like, this break was 75 a person. That would be like $125 a person ish. I mean, I'd have to do the math on that, but it would be a very expensive break. Oh man. All right, here we go. Snake time, baby. My list looks so different next to me. Oh, that's not the charger we wanted to see. My list looks so different next to me because it's not like a pick your team, 32 teams listed down top to bottom. So it'll be interesting. I'll get used to it. All right, here we go. Taysom Hill leading us off. Kyle Van Noy, Keenan Allen, Josh Allen, Kirk Cousins, Joe Mixon, Kenyon Drake, Stephon Diggs, Cooper Kupp, Cortland Sutton, Marvin Jones, Big Ben, a.k.a. Alvin Kamara, AK-41, Jarrett Stidham, Jimmy G, Saquon, Michael Pittman Jr. on a mugshot. So Michael Pittman Jr. on a mugshot leading us off. Ooh. So that's going out to Jeff Spot Brown, picking up a nice Michael Pittman to start us off. So happy to find top loaders today. I had to run around. I had to hit all 4 of my LCSs just to get enough top loaders to feel comfortable to make it through the next 3 breaks. But hey, you got to do what you got to do. Nice Michael Pittman Jr. And then we've got a Keyshawn Vaughn on a mugshot. That's going out to the Bucks. Surfer. Nice Keyshawn Vaughn on a mugshot. In case Snake, yeah, I mean, guys, I would do it. I just am afraid it wouldn't fill or it would take a while because it's going to be an expensive break. Zeke on a zoning commission. Then you got Mitchell Trubisky going on a blitz. That's going to go to Surfer on his second team, the Bears. So Biscuit. Brian Edwards, Raiders on a rook. So Struble picking up Brian Edwards. Darrell Taylor on a rook going out to Seattle. Billy Hines. Darrell Taylor. You got Big Derek Brown, Panthers, going out to Shutdown on a base. Big D Brown. Then Bam Bam getting his first quarterback right off the bat. Tua showing up right off the rip. So first quarterback to show going to be Tua. Next up, you got Albert O, Broncos. So Albert O going out to Jetson on a base. Nice little Albert O. Then you've got an orange Leighton Vander Esch, LVE, going out to Andrew Whitrook. An orange LVE. Then you got an orange Sammy Watkins going out to the Chiefs. So orange Sammy Watkins going out to the Chiefs. It's going to be Billy Hines. Two of the Chargers rookies, and it's not the one we want. Not a Herbie. Kenneth Miller going out to Billy Hines. David Clark. David Clark got the Chargers. So Kenneth Murray going out to David Clark. CD Lamb going out to Andrew Whitrook. Once you see one, you know he's going to show up. He goes in waves. So there you go, Andrew. Got your first one. First CD right there on an orange. Hopefully a sign of things to come. Then you've got your mean Joe Reed. Mean Joe Reed. Every time I drop a penny sleeve on the floor, I just chuck it because it's going to come up with so much dog hair on it. You just can't reuse it after that. Joe Reed. So first playbook in the books. Now what? Now what do we do? Let's go to Optic. So we'll do our hanger, looking for 3 hanger box exclusives, rated rookies or regular base rookies on the Blue Scope parallels. Blue Scopes. Sign of things to tell, Andrew. Usually if you see him somewhere, he's going to show up in the rest of the product. It's just the way it goes with CD. So let's hope. Danny Dimes leading us off. Love when a Dimes leads us off. Always got to put a dime right up front. Danny Dimes. Zeke. Skittles. Darius Leonard. Travis Kelce. David Montgomery. Carson Wentz. Kenny G. Gronk. Julio. Jordan Love on a negative. Hot damn. Look at that. There you go, Metsy. Mr. I have never taken Green Bay slams down a Jordan Love negative. Wow, what a hit. There you go, Metsy. Monster. Monster hit right there. Boom. Metsy with the Jordan Love negative. Best $37 team you've ever picked up. Jordan Love, baby. That's what I love about snakes. You get in the front, it's such good value. Getting a $70 team for $35. It's insane. Shutdown, scooping up a Jalen Hurts silver rated monster hit. 2 back-to-back killer hits. Jalen Hurts on the silver rated and a Jordan Love on a negative rated. Crazy. Nice hits, guys. What a way to start a break. Quarterback after quarterback after quarterback. Beautiful card. Nice hit shutdown. Whoever packed that box at Panini, thank you. Thank you very much. Up next, Washington, Chase Young on an Elite Series rookie. That's another big card to hit. So Donnie Scheffler scooping up the Chase Young on an Elite Series. What a box. Damn. The only thing it's missing so far is the downtown. Nice Chase Young on an Elite Series. And you got the J.K. Dobbins on the Rookies series. So Jetson scooping up a Dobbins. He'll be the feature back next year. Nice Dobbins on the Rookies. Very nice. Monster box. Dobbins on the Rookies. Nice hit, Jetson. Then we got a Christian Fulton, Tennessee. Christian Fulton going out to the Schefflers on a base. Nice Christian Fulton. And you got a Colby Parkinson. Colby Parkinson, Seattle on a base. That's going out to Billy Hines. Then shutdown one more time. Jalen Hurts on a rated. So not only did you get the silver rated, but you got the base rated. So your break is paid for. Shutdown's paid for his break real quick. He is all set. He could just pack up and go home right now. Hans, what's going up, brother? The snake is going good. You ended up in a good spot. You got the Bills and the Niners. So like you were right in that middle area where you get good value both ways. So you ended up on the Bills and the Niners. Not bad. Houston Texans, Ross Blacklock on a blue scope. Base. Going out to David Clark. Yeah, it's been fire right off the bat, dude. Trayvon Diggs on a blue scope going out to the Cowboys. That's going to be Andrew Whittruth. That's a nice one. It ain't CD, but that's probably one of your best. CD and Trayvon were your best 2 draft picks last year. Trayvon Diggs ain't no slouch. That defense was horrible. He was the only one I could consistently see working his butt off. It's a nice Trayvon Diggs on a blue scope. Forgot my overhead light wasn't on. There we go. That's better. I was like, why is that so dark? It's a nice Trayvon Diggs. Then we've got a Chase Claypool going out to the Steelers. Chase Claypool, Mitchell Burrows, monster hit. Mitchell Burrows, Chase Claypool, rated rookie, monster hit. What a box. Yeah, I know you like his brother more, but hey, you never know. He could end up playing for the Bills one day. You know, you see a lot of these brothers play together at some point. Nice Chase Claypool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What a box. Damn. Fire right off the bat. Love it. Love it. One of the best boxes of Optic I've opened. I mean, obviously, we had 2 downtown, so we've had some good boxes, but this was a nice one. All right, let's jump into some contenders. Little preview of contenders. Still got our hobby, obviously. Empty box. Johnny Green posted this video of like how card breakers eat their breakfast, and it's a Pop-Tart, and it's like the guy's like opening the Pop-Tart. He's like this, you know, separating it both down, and he's like, and then he, you know, slowly takes it out, and he grabs the Pop-Tart and he like lifts it up and he turns it and inspects it. I thought it was hilarious. Funny stuff. It was hilarious. I was dying. Glad you saw that too, Hans. All right, here we go. Sterling Shepard, Mark Ingram, Jared Goff, Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, Brandon Cooks, Tyler Lockett, Little Chubb, CeeDee Lamb. What do you know it? Coming back again. CeeDee Lamb, Jalen Reagor on a dice dropper. It's going to be a drop between Shutdown and Wittroop. Boom. CeeDee, Jalen Reagor. Little round 1 receivers. AP, Adrian Peterson, Aaron Jones, Nicky Bosa, Smashing Pumpkins, Sammy D, DJ Moore, Fitzmagic, and Jerry Jeudy coming out. So Broncos, Jerry Jeudy going out to Jetson. Scooping up a Jeudy rookie. Nice Jerry. Jamal Adams. Stephon Diggs. Gardner Minshew. Aaron Rodgers. TJ Watt. Zeke holding back our hit. Henry Ruggs the third. Little Henry Ruggs going out to the Raiders. That's going to be Scott Struble on the patch. So Struble picking up a Henry Ruggs Emerald. With the Raiders, his second team. It's a nice Ruggs. Boom. Got a Jerry Rice on a legendary. Michael Thomas. Hollywood Brown. Aaron Donald. Derrick Henry. Miles Sanders. Joe Mixon. Julian Edelman. CD Lamb coming back one more time. CD's heating up. Telling you, it's just the way it goes with him. See him once, you usually see him a bunch. CD Lamb. The 3 or 4 breaks he's lit it up. He was in almost every box. CD. There are Jerry in a penny. Matt Stafford. Jimmy G. Khalil Mack. Kyler Murray. Joey Bosa. Chris Godwin. Cortland Sutton. C-Mac. Christian McCaffrey. Run CMC going out to Shutdown. Very nice. Not a bad little blaster there. All right, back to Playbook. Boom. Rob Gronkowski. Fitzmagic. Tyrod Taylor. Dwayne Haskins. D. Breezy. N'Keal Harry. Chris Carson. Alshon Jeffrey. Marvin Jones Jr. Alvin Kamara. Jarrett Stidham. Jimmy Gahn. Saquon Barkley. A.J. Brown. Aaron Rodgers. Devin Bush. Tua Tagovailoa coming up one more time to join the base. He's now on a mug shot. So Tua showing up on a mug shot. Very nice. So Tua definitely coming to play. Got double on the Tua, double on the Hurts. Very nice. So nice little pickup there for Bam Bam. And then you got Laviska Shenault showing up on a mug shot. Going out to Andrew Whitrook on his second team. So nice. Oh, we're out of sleeves. CMC is kind of missing in a lot of products this year. I was surprised by that. What about Barkley? Is he in there? Laviska Chenault on a mugshot. Jalen Samuels on a zoning commission. David Montgomery on a blitz. Jalen Rager on a base. Like he's not on downtown. He's not in so much. I don't know why they shaded McCaffrey. Jalen Rieger on a base. Eagles shutdown. Jeff Gladney. Figure out why my lighting is so off. Maybe the bulb is getting dull. I might have to change the LED bulb in this. Gets a lot of use. Jeff Gladney. Zach Moss. Bills Mafia. So Zach Moss going out to Hans. I saw a ton of Zach Moss in the beginning of the year, and I feel like I don't see him much now. He's a hard hit, too. Raekwon Davis, Bam Bam, Dolphins. Well, Raekwon the chef. Isaiah Simmons on a rook. Cardinals, Schefflers. Isaiah Simmons. Danny Dimes on an orange. Take that. Melvin Gordon on an orange. Sometimes you got 2 orange vets and 3 orange rookies, and sometimes you got 3 orange vets and only 2 orange rookies. So I've picked up on that. It's interesting. Usually, though, Aaron Jones on an orange, when it's only 2 orange rookie parallels, they're usually good ones, just from what I've seen. Jacob Eason on an orange. Jacob Eason going out to the Colts. Jeff Spot Brown picking up an Eason rookie. When Wentz fails, he'll get a shot. He'll get his shot. Nice orange parallel. And then Darrington Evans going out to the Titans. The Schefflers on an orange. So nice Darrington on an orange. That wraps up our second playbook hanger. Giants autos in case are Danny Dimes, LT, and Tiki Barber. So no Barkley either, huh? Interesting. No Bark. Hans, this Justin Herbert helmet looks amazing on the break table. Let's see. Let's see if I can get a view of it with you guys. Look at that. Don't that look nice? Very generous man, Hans. Much appreciated, brother. Glad we were able to work a deal out on that, but it looks nice up there. It looks at home. It definitely looks at home. None of their rookies either, huh? Interesting. Weird. but interesting. Back to Optic. I'm gonna hook my camera cable back in the little loop under the desk so it stays stable. Nice $20 helmet. Woof. Definitely not a $20 helmet, I'll tell you that. But a beautiful helmet. Nasty. Yeah, that thing is beautiful. Beautiful helmet. I like the yellow ink for the yellow bolt. Yeah, it'd be crazy if they did. I like a lot of the Eclipse helmets. Like the Steelers one is really nice. The Chiefs one is definitely an interesting one. Just straight blacked out. Blackout helmets, I like them. Yeah, I think that'd be a great idea, Metsy. It'd be cool. It'd be fun to watch. All right, here we go. Jared Goff, Tre'Davious, Josiah DeGora on a purple scope going out to Metsy. It's a nice little Josiah DeGora tight end. Metsy, purple scope. Chase Young going out to Donnie Scheffler on a rated. Nice little Chase. Nice rated. Deshaun Watson. Ryan Kerrigan. Anton Winfield Jr. going out to Surfer. The Bucks on a silver. Very nice. Silver Winfield. Logan Wilson on a base. Bengals going out to David Bammel. Bam Bam. Mike Gesicki. Dolphins. DJ Moore. Jetson picking up a purple shock rated rookie, Jerry Jeudy. Nasty looking card. Very nice. Jetson. Big hit. Big hit. There you go, Jetson. Yeah, I would say you'd grow out of that. I mean, you hit 6'3". 240, you're definitely going to grow out of that, especially if you were wearing it as a kid. Albert O. Jetson. Metsy, you realize you're the only one talking to me right now. Everybody else disappeared. I don't know where anyone is. Nice Albert O. Darius Leonard. Travis Kelce. Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis on a retro. Nice Ray Lewis. Oh, there everyone is. All right, everyone's still here. I was starting to worry. Oh, you're watching on Andrew's computer. I got it. I didn't realize you guys were at the same location. That's kind of cool. Joey B. Joey B showing up on a rated. Damn. Bam Bam. Scooping up a Joey. Nice. Very nice. Joey. Joey. Joey B showing up. Gonna be one of those quarterback nights. Gonna be one of those quarterback nights where they all just start showing up. That's awesome. Hell yeah. We seem to have those where we don't get them really in Optic at all, and then they show up in every box. George Kittle. TJ Watt on a silver. Oh, you were in AC, Struble. Did you do any gambling, or was it just for the cheerleading thing at home? Nice TJ Watt. Watt on a silver going on to the Steelers. Mitchell Burrows. Jets, Ashton Davis on a purple shock going out to Bam Bam. So nice Ashton Davis purple shock. Ah, that stinks. You go all the way down there, you kind of want to try your luck somewhere. The Jets on the purple shock look nice. Dalton Keene, Patriots. Hey, I hit one. I got a rookie. Look at that. I'll take it. Dalton Keene. Could he be the next Gronk? You never know. Danny Dimes. Danny Dimes. Zeke. AJ Epinesa on a silver going out to the Bills. Hans. So Hans scooping up a silver Epinesa. Nice silver. Last but not least, Jason Huntley. Going out to Mitchell Burrows. Little Jason Huntley. So that, not a bad blaster. The hanger was obviously way better. But still got a Burrow out of there, so you can't complain. Nice quarterback came out. I'm going to catfish all you. What am I missing here, Metsy? Yeah, I know. They just paid 2 tight ends. You know, after they drafted 2 of them and signed 1 undrafted free agent, then they go out and pay 2 big ones. Like, what are you doing? How many tight ends you need, Belichick? Didn't you learn from the Aaron Hernandez fiasco that you really only need 1? Too soon? Nah, it's not too soon. That was years ago. All right. Let's keep finding our quarterback, shall we? Empty box. Scary Terry. Gardner Minshew. I wonder which one is going to murder someone. Dalvin Cook. Tyler Boyd. Chris Godwin. Josh Allen. Hunter Renfrow. Tariq Cohen. Danny Dimes. Melvin Gordon. Aaron Jones. Aaron Donald. Dak Prescott. Patty Mahomes. Matthew Stafford. Brandon Cooks. Jalen Reagor on a mugshot. Nice mugshot. Jalen Reagor. It's either a passport or a mugshot. It's one of the two. Henry Ruggs on a mugshot. Nice Ruggs. So Shutdown picking up the Reagor. And Struble picking up the Ruggs. Patty Mahomes always gets a sleeve. Then we're on to Darrell Henderson on a zoning commission. Little Darrell. Dwayne Haskins on a blitz. Dwayne. Donovan Pumpkins Jones on a base. So Donovan Pumpkin Jones going out to Heather. Cam Akers. Cam Akers going out to the Rams. It's going to be Jeff Spot Brown. Nice little Akers. And we're out of sleeves. KJ Osborne going out to the Vikes. Scott Struble. KJ Osborne. LaMichael Pirine. LaMichael Pirine going out to Bam Bam. On the Jets. LaMichael. James Prochet going out to the Ravens. George Jetson picking up a Prochet base. Jarrett Stidham on a purple. Jimmy G on a purple. Jimmy gone. Jordan Love on a purple. So Jordan Love coming back for Metsy, not just on a base, but a purple variation. So we'll take that all day. Not only do you got the rated rookie Jordan Love, but you got the negative, then you get the base purple. So you're getting the variations tonight. Maybe you should take the Packers more often. Eno Benjamin, purple, going out to the Schefflers. Little Eno. KJ Hamler. Dolphins. KJ Hamler, Broncos. Going out to Jetson. Purple. So that'll end our playbook hangers. So next up, we got our two big boys left. Our Contenders hobby and our Optic. Let's jump into Optic and see what Optic's got for us. Empty box. Stupid superpowers for my squad. What am I missing? Eating cheeseburgers. I'm with you, Jetson. That would be my superpower. I'd like to have the ability to like see through packs of cards, you know? That'd be a cool superpower. Be like, yeah, sir, can I get a box of this? No, not that one. Not that one. Yes. I'll take that one. The third one back. Why? No reason. No reason at all. Just feeling lucky about it. Don't go running away from me, Jalen. And last one. So we did get a mem. That I know. We got a mem. Zedarius. Dwayne Haskins. Devin Bush on a silver. So nice Steelers. Devin Bush. Mitchell Burrows. Silver. Silver cards are very nice looking. Sharp cards. Nice silver Devin Bush. Jeremy Chin. A lot of people after this card. A lot of people looking for Jeremy Chin. Sixth. I think he finished sixth in the Rookie of the Year rating voting. A lot of people very high on this kid. So, shutdown. When you take the Panthers, that's pretty much the card you're looking for. So, congrats on that. Nice Jeremy Chin. Devontae Parker. Devin Bush. KJ Hamler. KJ Hamler saying it's Hamler time. Going out to the Broncos. George Jetson on a blue. Oh, what do they call this thing? Oh, it's going to drive me nuts. Blue Hyper. The Blue Hyper Parallel. So KJ Hamler on a blue hyper parallel. Yeah, Surfer, that's it. Or Andrew Whitrook, yes. Mekhi Becton going out to Bam Bam. Little Mekhi Becton. Josh Allen. Michael Thomas. Scott Struble picking up a Bo Jackson retro. So Bo knows football on a retro. Nice Bo. Jalen Hurts coming back one more time. Shutdown. Killing it. Scooping up the Jalen Hurts rateds. Damn, man. That's what I call a run. Jalen after Jalen after Jalen. Jalen's doing just fine. Will Fuller. Tyreek Hill. Xavier McKinney coming out on a blue hyper. Don't have that one yet. So that's nice. Big blue, the big blue hyper. Messes with the camera. Xavier McKinney. Lynn Bowden Jr. going out to Struble on a rated. Nice little Lynn Bowden. He looks like he's running like he's a quarterback. He must have played quarterback in college or high school because he's got that ball held like he's going to throw it. He's looking to throw on the run. He's looking to throw on the run. He's looking to bail. Baker Mayfield. Juju Smith-Schuster. Monster hit for Andrew Whitrook. The Danuch. The Danuch on a rated blue hyper. Everyone's gonna, the Danuch is gonna end up one day being a starter somewhere, proving everyone who laughed at him wrong. Big Ben DiNucci. I don't understand how he was a rated rookie. Makes no sense to me. Like, I'd never even heard of this dude until he showed up playing for Dak Prescott after his leg fell off. The Danuch and the Werfster, Tristan Wirfs, going out to Surfer. You know how many people's dreams have been crushed by Ben DiNucci? He's like the ire of everyone's, he's like the bane of everyone's existence. Freaking Ben DiNucci. Julio. Stephon Gilmore. Darrington Evans showing up for the Titans. Donnie Scheffler on a silver rated. Beautiful Darrington Evans. Nasty. Darrington. Devin Duvernay. Doovie showing up on a rated. Baltimore. Jetson. Jetson scooping up a Doovie. Nice little Doovie. Got a J.J. Watt and a Patty Mahomes. Look at the curve on that. That thing is bent. Patty Mahomes on a base. Probably the most curved card I've ever seen. Like a banana. damn near curved the top loader. Look at that. Clavon Chason going out to the Jags. Andrew Whitrook picking up a blue hyper. Clavon Chason to go with his Danuch. Nice Chason. Like he's a schizo. What am I missing over there? Noah Igabanye. Sparkle Bean sidekick. Oh my god. Noah Igabanye going out of the Dolphins. Bam Bam. Then you got Brodell Beckham. TJ Watt. Little Gibby showing up. Like I said, he's been showing up a lot out of Optic. There he is. Rated rookie hyper. Going out to Donnie Scheffler. Gibson is probably one of the hottest players in Optic right now. He's like in every break I see. Beautiful Gibby. Look at that. Donnie Scheffler, nice hit. Raekwon Davis. Raekwon Davis going out to Bam Bam. Raekwon is all pumped up. Kyle Duggar on a blue hyper. I am stoked about that. Yes. I am super excited about that. I was jealous when John Moali got one. Now I got one. Look at that. Kyle Duggar on a blue hyper. Love it. He's going up on a break table for sure. Kenneth Murray going out to the Chargers. David Clark. That's the only one, man. You get number one in the snake. You're thrilled. You get the Chargers, and he's the only quarterback who hasn't showed up yet. Crazy. We're trying, David. We're trying. Kenneth Murray. Mike Williams. And then rookie phenoms. Cole Kmet showing up for Surfer. Cole Kmet on a rookie phenoms. Beautiful card. Nice patch. Nice. I keep saying nice patch. Like this is a nice. That is not a nice patch. It's just a single color. But I love these patch cards. These mem cards out of Optic are gorgeous. Got to be more specific. If I remember correctly, these don't fit in the 100s. They have to go in the 130. Or is it the 108? It might be the 108. Hold up. Hey. Those are the 100s. Where are my 108s? Do I not have a pack open somewhere? 20, 59, 79, 100, 100, 100. So those are all hundreds. What are you? You're 138. I thought I had 108 somewhere. Maybe it fits in the 108. Let's find out. Because it's just a little too big for this. We're going to find out. I thought it was a little too thick for the 100, but maybe it's not. Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, no, it's perfect. Snug like it should be. Boom. So nice hit, Surfer, on the rookie phenom. All right, so we got our hobby box left. Hobby. Panini Contenders. 6 autos out of here. We're going to need some more sleeves. We're also going to need some more pennies. A lot of rookies. Shimmer farts. What is going on? Oh, Lord. Jen, I was talking about the Broncos in 18 earlier. I said Chubb and Sutton were 18 picks. Yeah, Broncos had a strong draft in 18. They did. They had a really strong draft in 18. They're priced a little higher because not only did they have Chubb and Sutton, but they also had Philip Lindsay. They had Royce Freeman. They had Deshaun Hamilton. They had a lot of good rookies in 18. There's not just those two. There's a ton. Yeah, the chubby cousins. There's something about their name too, like where they come from, their hometown. I don't know if it was like called Chubb, South Carolina or something. They're from some area down south, and like their whole family is from that area. They've got 80 something family members that still live in that town. I watched their backstory. It was pretty crazy. B3, I'm going to grab another water. I chugged that one. I'm trying to stay as hydrated as possible. Most likely they're going to knock me out on Monday too. If I get the surgery on Monday, they're going to knock me out. They're going to give me the anesthesia. And then, they'll take this friggin' tooth out of my head. But the one thing the dentist, the doctor, everyone told me, especially after that mishap with the amoxicillin, was to drink as much water as physically possible over the next 3 days. So I've been drinking a ton of water, which with my little peanut bladder makes me pee like every 15 minutes. So bear with me. I'm going to grab a water and pee, and then we're going to get into our hobby. Grab a beer if you need one, B3. All right. I was thinking about it, and I don't want to open the hobby yet. I don't want to do it. Let's do a PlayBook Mega. Let's go for a Mega. It's been a while since we got an auto. Maybe we'll get lucky. Let's just try it. I'm going to do something different. We're going to go in from the bottom. We're going to go in from the bottom. Switch it up a little bit, you know? Try something different. Four packs. Empty box. Yes, I do. Metsy, I often go back, like when I'm laying in bed trying to fall asleep because I'm all, usually my adrenaline's going during and after a break. So I'm like wide awake. So I'll go back and watch some of it or I'll read some of it. And I always find it hilarious. Every time it's absolutely hysterical. Thin to win, B3. Thin to win. I think we got an auto. So that's nice. Pretty sure we are very thin here. Oh, did I speak too soon? I did. I spoke too soon. Damn, Blinky, what are you doing? Felt thin to me. You're ready for a treat tonight. Good, something to look forward to. All right, we got an Alshon Jeffrey, Kyler Murray, Javon Kinlaw on an orange, Joe Reed, Denzel Mims. It's a nice little Mims rookie. Mims always shows up, always does. You'll always find a Mims in a B3 break. Little Joe Reed. And Javon Kinlaw, Niners. Blake Martinez, Devon Singletary, Carson Wentz on an orange, Kez Watkins, shut down, Eagles, Kez Watkins on a rook, Xavier McKinney on a base. Nice McKinney. Nick Chubb. Derek Carr. Cooper Kupp on a blitz. Little Cooper Kupp. Christian Fulton going out to the Titans on a base. It's going to be Donnie. Christian Fulton. AGG, Antonio Gandy Golden going out to Donnie. So the Scheffler's getting both the rookies in that pack. AGG. Ryan Tannehill. Donnie Scheffler getting a Darrington Evans on a Mammoth, numbered 67 out of 199. So getting a Mammoth numbered. Little thread hanging too. There's definitely a little thread that's loose there. See that little thread sticking out? You can see it right there. So little threads are hanging. Darrington Evans going out to Donnie Scheffler. Rival card breaks on a Mammoth. So not a bad little patch when you get it numbered. You know, that's nice. Nice little numbered swatch. Take it for an extra. Why not? Nice hit, Donnie. Your newest Giant, Kyle Rudolph. Captains. Kyle Rudolph. Johnny Hightower coming to join Kez Watkins for shutdown on a base. Johnny Hightower. Then you've got Keyshawn Vaughn. Keyshawn Vaughn going out to the Bucks. Surfer. All right, so hey, not a bad little extra. You know, throw in something on top, just try to get a little extra hit. Snakes are tough. They're tough to throw in extras because they're usually priced just to be affordable. But I felt like, you know, what the hell? Throw something in there. Let's see what happens. End up getting a nice numbered Darrington, so not bad. So here we go, Contenders. Six packs, 6 autos. Let's go one at a time. 6 packs, 6 autos. Hopefully we get lucky, hit a cracked ice or something like that. That'd be nice. Card shrapnel all over the place from Optic. There we go. Dak Prescott. Noah Fant. Ty Johnson. Keenan Allen. Christian Kirk. Michael Thomas. First auto. Stephen Guidry. Okay, Google, what team is Stephen Guidry on?
Stephen Guidry's current team is the Dallas Cowboys.
Dallas Cowboys. Andrew Whitrook. Picking up the Stephen Guidry auto. Nice call, Metsy. So Andrew Whitrook hitting the first auto. Very nice. Got a LaMichael Pirine on a game day ticket. So LaMichael. Anthony Gordon on a game day ticket. Steven Montez and Laviska Shenault Jr. That's going to be a dice dropper on a collegiate. So that's another dice dropper. CD Lamb showing up. Class of 2020. Nice CD. CD Lamb. Justin Herbert, Marcus Mariota on a legacy, University of Oregon. It's going to be a dropper between the Raiders and the Chargers. So that'll be a dice drop between the Raiders and the Chargers. DeAndre Hopkins. Joey Bosa on a foil. Little Bosa. Barry Sanders. Mason Rudolph. Darrell Henderson. Phillip Rivers. Pack number 2. Derek Carr. Royce Freeman. Jacoby Brissett. Aaron Jones. Kyler Murray. Preston Williams holding back our next hit. So it's going to be a running back. A.J. Dillon going out to the Packers. A.J. Dillon. Nice hit, Metsy. There you go. Not only getting the love on the negative, but picking up a Dillon auto. Boston College. Nice. Nice A.J. Dillon going out to Metsy. Beautiful. Justin Jefferson on a game day ticket. Little LSU JJ, Justin Jefferson. Nice JJ. Jordan Love on a game day ticket. So Love showing back up. Aggies. Jordan Love. Henry Ruggs, Jerry Jeudy on a collegiate connections coming out of Bama. Henry Ruggs, Jerry Jeudy. That'll be another dice dropper between the Raiders and the Broncos. So that'll go in the dice drop pile. Got a Jeudy by himself on a 2020. So Jerry Jeudy on a 2020. Then you got a Peyton Manning, Jason Witten on a Legacy of Tennessee. Another dropper. Witten is now retired, so that will go between Dallas and Indy. Dallas and Indy, longest tenured teams. Scary Terry, Josh Allen, Brett Favre, Deontay Johnson, Sony, Jerry Rice. Pack number 3. That is a tough one. Got to be a good one in there. That was not. I thought that was a hollow foil card, but it wasn't. It was just the way the light was hitting it. Joey Bosa. Then you got Anthony Gordon and Michael P. Ryan. I forgot to top load these. So Anthony Gordon and LaMichael. There we go. Miles Sanders. Massage Parlor. Ryan Finley. James Washington. Alexander Madison. Leonard Fournette holding back. Brian Harrion. Okay, Google, what team is Brian Harrion on?
Brian Harrion's current team is the University of Georgia.
Current team is the University of Georgia. Did he never actually come out? Look at that auto. It's like the one kid that was taught how to write script. He's on the Browns, huh, Metzi? All right, going out to Cleveland. Scheffler's. He was cut, but he was on the Browns, so we'll take it. Brian Harrion. Pumpkinheads. Clyde Edwards said, hell yeah. Going out to the Chiefs. That's going to be Billy Hines. On a hell yeah. CJ Henderson going out to the Jags. Andrew Witrook picking up a CJ Henderson. CJ. J.K. Dobbins, KJ Hill. JK and KJ, Buckeyes. Going to be another dice dropper. Dice drop stack getting big. T. Higgins on a 2020. Going out to the Bengals. T. Higgins. Going out to the Bengals. David Bammel, Bam Bam. DJ Chark, Justin Jefferson on a Louisiana State LSU legacy. That'll be dropped between the Jags and the Vikings. We got our Phillip Lindsay, Zeke, Tom Brady always gets a sleeve, Juju, Wentz, and Max Crosby. Got to give Tom a little sleeve. Michigan Tom. Tom the Wolverine. So Chark and Jefferson, dropper. T. Higgins, Bengals. Halfway there. Three more to go. Three more autos. So far, A.J. Dillon is the star of the box. Come on. There we go. Hunter Renfrow, Travis Kelce, Justice Hill, Chris Godwin, Michael Gallup, T. Higgins on a cracked ice. Damn, look at that. Numbered 21 out of 23. I was hoping we'd get a cracked ice. Let's see if I can get the number to focus. 21 out of 23. So Cincy, patient all break. Finally gets a big hit. Bengals, David Bammel. Picking up a T. Higgins cracked ice. 21 out of 23. Nice hit. Very nice hit. Finally getting a good hit there. Bam, bam. Boom. Very nice. Nice cracked ice. Little T. Tyler Johnson showing up on another cracked ice auto, 1 out of 23. Tyler Johnson, I believe that's the Buccaneer Tyler Johnson. Okay, Google, what NFL team is Tyler Johnson on?
Tyler Johnson's current team is the Brooklyn Nets.
The Brooklyn Nets. Okay, Google, what NFL team is wide receiver Tyler Johnson on?
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Buccaneers.
Some information I found
Surfer.
on Wikipedia.
Surfer hitting a cracked ice. Game day ticket, 1 out of 23. Tyler Johnson. All on sticker auto. Completely all on sticker. Wow. Nice hit, dude. There you go, Surfer. 1 out of 23. J&J, get at Sean Seifert. Get at Surfer. I'm sure he'd be willing to hear your offer. Surfer is always a businessman. Very nice cracked ice. See, this is, Contenders. People are like, oh, it's college uniform. I'm like, but you guys got to see the cards that come out of this. Like you get a good box, and man, there's some monsters that come out of here. And they are known for having cracked ice cards, which I love. Donovan Pumpkin Jones, University of Michigan. Going out to the Brownies. eBay 101, baby, all day. Zach Moss showing up on a game day ticket. Little Zachariah Moss. Got Isaiah Simmons and T. Higgins on a Collegiate Connections Clemson. That'll be a dropper between the Bengals and the Cards. Justin Herbert showing up on a 2020. So little Jay Herbert on a 2020. Nice Herbie. Herbie finally showing up. have to slide that out of there. Put that there. Tom Brady, Charles Woodson on a Michigan legacy. That'll be another dice dropper. So Brady legacy, going to be a drop. Jimmy G, Jimmy Gone, Baker Mayfield, Hollywood, Darius Slayton, Peyton Manning, Dwayne Haskins. 2 packs left. I wonder why that last one was so hard to open. It had all that friggin' fire inside. 2 cracked ice game day tickets in 1 pack. 2 cracked ice game day tickets in 1 pack. Both numbered to 23. Both starting wide receivers already. Nasty pack. Mark Andrews, Dalvin Cook, Odell Beckham, DJ Chark, Keyshawn Johnson, C-Mac, James Prochet is our next auto. James Prochet. Little JP. Okay, Google, what team is James Prochet on?
Here's a result from search.
Did he get cut? Okay, Google, what NFL team did James Prochet play for?
Here is information from Wikipedia.
Baltimore. We'll call him Bub. All right, Bub. Going out to Baltimore. Ravens going out to Jetson. Ty Johnson coming back one more time on a game day ticket. Kind of looks boring when it's not a cracked ice one. Look at the difference. Lynn Bowden Jr. on a game day ticket. That'll go to the Dolphins because even though he was drafted by the Ravens, he's on the Dolphins now, and he's in a college uniform. So it goes to the current team. Justin Herbert, Jake Breland on a collegiate connections. So that's the third Herbert to show up out of this box. At least Herbie's showing up out of this one. Card shrapnel. Henry Ruggs on a 2020 draft class. Henry Ruggs. Then you got a Tua Tagovailoa and a Jalen Hurts on a legacy of Alabama. That's a dropper. Tua and Jalen. Paris Campbell. DJ Moore. TJ Hockenberg. Olabisi Johnson. Matt Ryan. David Montgomery. Last pack. Derrick Henry. Russell Wilson. Jacoby Myers. Aaron Rodgers, Lamar Jackson, Cortland Sutton, Jeff Okuda, Detroit Lions. So Jeff Okuda, Detroit Lions, Mitchell Burrows, scooping up a Jeff Okuda. Holy crap. 1 of 7 of 50. Okay. So I thought it was another one. 7 of 15. Mitchell Burrows, 7 of 15. Collegiate ticket. Look at that sucker. That is nasty. Nasty. Mitchell Burrows. Bam Bam and Burrows are relatively new here. You know, they just started getting in with B3 a couple of days ago, and they've been killing it. Nasty card. Jeff Okuda, number 3 overall, top 5 draft pick. Nasty, low numbered auto. It's Ohio State. A lot of Buckeye fans, so I don't want to hear any nonsense about the college card thing. You got tons of Ohio fans. So that's awesome. And it's all on sticker too. None of that auto runs off the sticker. It's not smudged. There's a little dot, I don't know what that could be, but it's a beautiful card. It really is. Very nice. Very nice. Monster hit, Mitchell Burrows. I'd say that was a hell of a box. That was a hot box for sure. 3 cards numbered 23 or lower. 2 cracked dice. Nasty. Brian Edwards. Game day ticket. Brian Edwards. KJ Hill. Game day ticket. Joey B. Justin Jefferson on a Collegiate Connections LSU. Joey B. Justin Jefferson. Laviska Shenault. 2020 draft class. Jags. Laviska. Legacy, Dan Marino, Tony Dorsett, Pitt. Very nice. What the hell? I'll throw Tommy B in a top loader. He's the only one in the pen. Emmitt Smith, Todd Gurley, Josh Jacobs, Calvin Ridley, Matthew Stafford, and Stephon Diggs. That'll wrap us up. Not bad. Look at all that color back there. That turned out to be a great box. Look at that. That's beautiful. I'm looking at it on the laptop now, and that's actually a gorgeous layout. Love it. Not bad at all, B3. Not bad at all. So we don't have any helmet or nothing after this, so that'll wrap it up. Guys, look out for 18. We need to do a dice drop. Hold on before I do anything. Left is going to be even, right is going to be odd. So left is even, right is odd. And if we have any top and bottoms, top is even, bottom is odd. I think The Panini Contenders Collegiate is all left and right. So then top is even, bottom is odd. All right. So let's do this. We're gonna roll. You guys see a 1. I see a 3. So it's gonna be odd. So it's going out to Jalen Rieger, Justin Jefferson, Tua Tagovailoa, Tom Brady, T. Higgins, Justin Jefferson, KJ Hill, Peyton Manning, Jerry Jeudy, Marcus Mariota, Steven Montez. So it was a 3. Let me write that down. 3 odd. Going to be right or bottom. So big 2018 break is out there, guys. Very big 2018 break. So go take a look. If you don't have a team, you might see something you like. 9 boxes, 14 autos. Gonna be a big one. 14 autos. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. And glad you guys enjoyed yourselves in the chat. I can't wait to read it. I'm actually going up to read it right now. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. B3 out.